My name is Jocelyn Shepard. I am the president and founder of Appalachian Botanical Company. The vision for Appalachian Botanical Company began in 2018 after a federally funded demonstration project showed that lavender could grow successfully on reclaimed coal mine land. I started the company in the fall of 2018, and by 2019 in the spring we were planting roughly 20 acres of lavender. Now we're 4 years in and we're at about 50 plus acres, and we have anywhere from 30 to 60 people working for us at any given time. We decided early on that to the greatest extent possible we would hire locally to take care of our fields, help distill the lavender, and make our products. And there were a couple of reasons for that. One was very practical. It's easiest to recruit locally. Another was our belief in giving people second chances, people who may not have finished high school or otherwise have had events or issues in their lives that have gotten in the way of them advancing themselves. So believing in those second chances, believing in hiring locally, has led us to hiring over 95% of our workers from Boone County, and that's extremely important to us. When it's time to harvest, we will gather the lavender and take it to our building, which is about half an hour away. It's also in Boone County, and that is where we run the lavender through the distillation process to extract the essential oil and the hydrosols. Those are then bottled and sold as products, and they're used as ingredients in other value-added products that we manufacture. Appalachian Botanical Company launched sales on its own website in the fall of 2020 and immediately set about securing retail accounts at stores and boutiques here in West Virginia and in surrounding states. We're up to about 55 retailer locations in 8 states, and we're bringing on an account in the next 2 months that's going to give us an additional 20 stores in 4 additional states. We're very excited about that. The Value-Added Producer Grant has been extremely important to us because of the scale of our ambition and the size of our operations and our desire to sell around the country and establish a national brand. To do that, we need sales, we need marketing, we need brand design, we need inventory, we need additional ingredients, we need special equipment. All of these things the VAPG grant has helped us pay for in this past year, and we're extremely grateful for that. As opposed to some of my experience working with grant applications and with funding agencies, I can say without a doubt my best experience has been working with USDA West Virginia Rural Development. Our point of contact has been incredibly helpful, both in explaining and guiding us through the application process, making sure that we were getting updates on a regular basis on the status of our application, and then once we received word that we'd gotten the funding, helping us make sure that the paperwork we were submitting monthly was in order, and so that we would receive our reimbursements in a timely fashion. It's been absolutely wonderful working with the team at USDA or RD here in West Virginia. The advice I would give to someone who's contemplating an endeavor like ours is take advantage of one of the great advantages of West Virginia, which is a small, tight-knit community of growers and producers, and also state and federal agencies and departments that are there to help us. That it's easy in West Virginia to meet the right people, to connect with experience, wisdom, and yes, even funding.